So welcome Komal ma'am for the session on social media and safety. Without any delay, let's start the session. Yeah,
Hello,
over to you, ma'am.
hope you are having a good day. Our session is about social media and safety. So may I know how many of them are having social media account?
Can you raise your virtual hand? Those who have social media account rather than writing in chat box.
Facebook or Instagram, anyone? Yes, so I can see many of them are having social media accounts. So it's all about social media and safety. So you all know what is social media. Social media is a digital place where you can talk, you can share photos, videos, you can upload anything, and you can share your, even you can share your thoughts, right? So the platform which allows you to share everything in the current world, wherever you are, you can share anything. So it has some advantages and it has some disadvantages. So today we are here to see about those pros and cons of social media and how to secure ourselves and what are the things happening in the social media. I'll just put a light on that. So our main objective is to educate individuals.
Excuse me, Komal ma'am. Ma'am, can you please make it full screen, please?
Yeah.
Project it as a slideshow, ma'am.
Just a minute. So the main objective here is to educate individuals how personal information is collected and used on social media. So even everyone on the social media puts something. So how their personal information is being collected and it has been circulated or it is used by some others on social media. And the next objective is to create awareness for all people in the society about the importance of staying informed on social media trends. Every day new trends comes up, new follow-up comes up. So you have to create awareness, those who have social media accounts, and how safety is important. We have to put a light on that to understand the potential impact of social media on mental health. How social media is affecting our mental health is the main concern which we are going to go through this presentation. Understanding the role of teachers and schools in creating a safe online environment. So here the teachers and students are the main, first the students are main targets of the cyber criminals. So the role of teachers, what is the role of teacher? To protect them. So how to protect them? Everything we'll be seeing in this presentation. Encourage responsible and respectful online interactions. So whenever you're interacting in online, it should be respectful. It should not be hurtful. This is what we are going to see. So now what is social media? Social media is an online platform where we share updates, photos, chat with friends. It's a very good environment. No matter in the world, we can share anything and everything. It's a virtual gathering place where we can communicate. Living in India and communicating in abroad is an easy way now we can do with social media, right? On the other hand, what is social media and social networking? Can anyone let me know what is social media and social networking? What is the difference? So social media is an online platform, whereas social networking is a platform where we make a network, where we chat, is more like a center focused, especially to build network. So social media is like a big umbrella where social networking sites are like the specific spots under that umbrella where people gather, chat, and connect. So here are some social networks like Facebook and LinkedIn, which connect friends, colleagues, and professionals. There is a site called microblogging sites like Twitter, which is used for short updates. And the third is media sharing platforms, where Instagram and YouTube plays an important role for sharing your photos and videos and other medias. A platform called discussing forums like Reddit or Quora. It helps you to share your and discuss your questions or solve your questions. It's a important discussing platforms. And messaging app on WhatsApp and Telegram emphasize a direct messaging and group chats. So here we comes to advantages and disadvantages of social networking. So the main advantage of social networking is it connects people globally. It helps you to connect professionally, like LinkedIn. It helps you to create a network where work people get together, and it helps you to create a good network for your job. Third advantage is enable real-time information sharing. Something is happening in Israel, something is happening in Gaza. You can automatically get the information, a real-time information. Even the social media or other platforms like Pinterest helps you to support in learning and information exchange. Whatever it is, you can Google. It's a very good it's a very good platform to search. And it is a very good platform to learn and information. You can exchange your information. Whatever you know, you can exchange. Raise awareness. You can raise awareness what is happening, how to do it globally. Whatever it is, you can raise awareness happening in the world. So there are few disadvantages. Is the main is privacy concern. Very important when you are in social media, when you are in social platforms, your privacy is not your privacy. You are displaying it to the world. So privacy concern is the first important and the foremost disadvantages of social network and social media. Risk of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying happens everywhere. So it is the second and the foremost disadvantage of social media. Third is in social media, anyone can misinform, misguide you. So that is one kind of disadvantage we are facing in social world. And the fourth and foremost, we can see in youth and the children of new generation is the addiction. They are very much addicted to social media, and they are not ready to have a face-to-face interaction, whatever going in the world. They are not ready to meet their relatives. They are not ready to interact with their friends. They are very happy in their group of people they found in social media. And the last is losing focus. And along with losing focus, I'll add data theft. Data theft is a very much raising concern in the social media, which is happening a lot. So social media addiction. Social media addiction refers to the excessive use of social media platforms. It can lead into the dependency and it interrupts the regular activities. Social media addiction is similar to internet addiction, where your emotional well-being is tied to online interactions. There are many negative effects of social media which has been seen, and one by one we can see what are the negative impacts of social media addiction. I'm going to share your link where you can assess whether you are socially addicted or not addicted. Just give me a moment. Everyone got the link? I'm pasting it again. You can go and assess how much you're addicted.
Komal ma'am, we have a Telegram group with all the participants. I think we can share this link with them in the Telegram group to go and check them this later. We can continue with the session right now because
I
we
think
have to
it was
complete
a part
it.
of a session.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
You all can convey me in the chat box whether how much you're addicted, what is your result. It will just take 2 minutes. You can do it now. Good. I got from someone that no addiction. Good. So when you're entering your details, you can put your details. Your data will be saved with us. No addiction. So Harsha has messaged that for past 2 days of learning, we have started digital detoxification at home. Nice. Okay, someone is very slightly addicted. Okay, relatively addicted, no addiction, with limits, within limits. Okay, that's nice. So we'll continue with the presentation here. So there are few negative impacts of social media. First is depression. The foremost thing which we found in adults, even kids, are depression. They are very much depressed with their life. Even they don't found something on social media, they get depressed. They are much depressed. So we can say definitely they are addicted. That's why they are very much depressed. Second is anxiety. Social media has led some people to anxiety. They have restlessness. Even at night, in the early morning, they keep on scrolling the social media accounts. So it's a very much sign of anxiety. Isolation, they isolate. Like I said, they are not ready to have a conversation with others. They are very much isolated. They are in their own world. They isolate themselves from others. So it's a very great sign of isolation. Fourth one, we speak about low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is the thing where they constantly compare themselves with others. Yeah, they are looking good. They are traveling in the social world. They are traveling in the real world. Why I'm not able to travel? The low self-esteem comes in the picture. FOMO, fear of missing out. So a group of bunch of people are enjoying, and this person comes and join the gang because he doesn't want to feel the fear of missing out. He doesn't want the feeling of left out. That's why he joins the gang, but really is not that kind of person to join the gang and enjoy that way. So in the social media, it's called a fear of missing out. Sixth one is disrupt daily routine. Daily routine like eating food, drinking water, even that disrupts your daily routine. Stress, you're really stressed out from the social media. This is happening in the world, that is happening, he's doing that, she's doing this, she's getting promotion, why I'm not getting promotion? Stressed out. Envy, you're jealous of others. She can go to the world too, why can't I go? Posting everything on social media leads to envy. And the loss in productivity, you're not ready for your school, you're not ready for your workplace, you just want to scroll in social media. That's loss in productivity. You just constantly keep checking your social media, you're not interested. Even in your workplace, you're not interested in your work, you just want to go through the updates happening in social media. Tips to manage and control usage of social media. So first, access your usage on time spent on social media. Like the one I told you, you just accessed yourself. So keep a daily access what you're doing, how much you're spending time. In every social media platform, there is a feature where you can check how much you are using the social media in your daily life. Weekly, daily, monthly, everything is given there. So you can go and access how much time you have spent there. Is it worth of spending that much time on your social media platform? Yes or no, you have to assess. Next, setting boundaries. You have to set boundaries. Sorry. You have to set boundaries. Like every phone has a feature called digital well-being. So it's 10 o'clock, you can just switch on digital well-being. It automatically gives you update every day at 10 p.m. that you should go to sleep. It has a feature. Please drink water. So please set a boundary. Stop using Instagram. Please use that features. So you have to set boundaries like in that way. Create digital free zones. So you have to create a zone where you can go and enjoy with your family. So when you're like having dinner or lunch with your family, there should be a restriction that no phone should be allowed on the place. Have dinner peacefully with friends or families. So you have to mindfully create a place where digital mobiles and gadgets are not used. That's called create digital free zones. Indulge in healthy hobbies or pastime activities like gardening. Many of them are creatively active in their hobbies. Like you're very good at drawing, painting, gardening, singing, dancing. Please take up a hobby, but don't get indulged in the gadgets. It's just wasting your time, wasting your energy, and wasting your mindfulness. So please create a healthy pastime activities. Next, we come to offenses and frauds in social media and or social networking. Before going to social offenses and frauds, let me differentiate what is offenses and what is social frauds. So offenses are particularly done to take revenge, or it's a crime, you can say, and it has a legal consequences when offenses are done. So the following offenses will be listed out, but here offenses which are done has a legal impact. Definitely their accounts will be seized. And on the other hand, the frauds are nothing but which is done for the personal gain or financial gain. That is fraud. So offenses has an impact where legal matters involves, and frauds are the one which are done only for the personal gain or financial gain. So social media offenses refers to an illegal activities carried out via social media platforms. In simpler terms, it's when someone uses social media to harm, threaten, insult, or spread lies about others, or social media offenses. You have to educate child about the difference between social media offenses and social media frauds, because both has different impacts, and the actions mentioned below have a serious consequences when a complaint is made. It's very illegal. It leads to account suspension and criminal charges will be taken on any individual found doing social media offenses. First is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a bullying. Have you, can you say me, all the teachers here, have you experienced a case of bullying at school? Yes or no? Just reply me. Yes, at every school, at every point, even every teacher might have experienced that bully. So imagine the same bully is happening at cyber world, social world. It's happening. They just keep on teasing. If you upload a photo, they just keep on teasing. You're fat, you're ugly, you're not fit, unfit, you look like this, you're like this. It leads to depression. So this happens in real world as well as in cyber world. That's why cyberbullying is the main concern amongst kids in the social world. So please ask your children and educate your children about the cyber bullying. They just see the message and they are like, aha, he's fat shaming me. Okay. They keep quiet. It keeps happening. They do it purposely because they are not able to say it on face, they say it online. That's what's happening here. So please educate them that it's not right way to do. Don't put any kind of such harsh words in the online platforms. Second is online hate. So when someone is hating and they put it on the social world and everyone starts commenting there very aggressively, it's not good. Even the intimidating message which they post on the comments, it's not right. So here you have to educate your children that commenting about their looks, body, or their religion is not correct. You have to educate child in this social world that commenting about someone's body, religion, and their color is not correct, even their country. Third is identity theft. Identity theft is generally done all over in online or offline world. So in online world, when you steal someone's identity for your financial advantage or to commit a fraud is a very serious offense, which is happening nowadays, even through deep fake AI. It's spreading like a fire. So when someone is committing a fraud through someone's identity, For example, I can say you all know about Hrithik and Kangana, I guess, in the Bollywood. So here their identity was stolen and all the chats were leaked. But in real world, it's not like that. It's not them. So it's a serious offense which someone has committing for their gain, for their news. So it's just wrong. Stalking. Have you ever seen the Pug Dog ad for Vodafone? It just follows everywhere. It's or no. Let me know yes or no. Yes, everyone can remember that ad, right? So imagine someone is following you everywhere. Is it horrible or you feel good? Let me know. When someone is following like the dog, you feel horrible or you feel good? That's my question. Horrible, right? So imagine the same thing. Someone is continuously following you on social media. Someone is 24/7, they are stalking you. What you're doing, what you're doing, what you're wearing, what you're eating is called stalking. Is called as stalking. And this stalking happens only when we are posting. We are sharing our data. Each and every time you keep on updating. I'm at this place. I'm in Goa. I'm at Delhi. I'm going to school. I'm having my breakfast. Is the data you're sharing. And the person gets continuous information about you is not good. So, and even someone keeps on giving you messages is also not good. So kindly please educate your children. If someone on social media is continuously texting you, please inform your parents or teachers or let them know. It's not safe for them in future. Spreading fake news. Spreading fake news like you can say anything about government. Like they are doing this. Or someone say like Corona 4, 5, 6 has started again. It creates panic. Or you can say some has died, which will really create an impact on the people. So those false and spreading news, fake news are really a false sharing news must be really affecting. It will create a panic and it will harm your reputation also. So when someone on social media does that, please don't share it without confirming it with the proper resource. If you get a message like so and so happened, this will be the thing, it will happen. No, please go and check it from the proper resource, or else don't spread those messages on social media, especially in WhatsApp University. Lots and lots of messages are just spread for the rumors. Defamation case. So have you all heard recently about Mohammad Shami, the famous cricketer? So her wife has put a defamation case that he is torturing, he is fixing the matches. Yes or no? She has come up to social media and she was saying those. Yes. Yes, those are called as defamation case. Those were false cases which has been put on Mohammad Shami, the famous cricketer. And finally, the court has given the verdict that nothing has been like that. So now Mohammad Shami can put a defamation case that you have put a wrong allegation or false allegation on me. Now you have to repay it for me. The defamation just spoil the image. That's one thing which everyone is concerned about. Your image. You have to protect your image, right? Your reputation. It's just getting worse and worse day by day. But you have to stop from spreading it. So these defamation cases have a serious impact. Now legally, it has been found out that he is not under guilt, so he can play the match, and all the cases has been turned to his wife. Next is sexting. It's a very it's a very great topic to discuss with students, especially the students of 9, 10, 11, 12, because the cyber criminals usually targets the people from the age group of 13 to 16 and more, where they usually fell for the target. And texting is a very what to say, it has a serious legal and emotional consequences if it involves underage. So go speak to your higher grade students whether they are receiving such messages. Are those messages are impacting you? Are they getting some images which are sexually represented, any messages or photos or videos? Please ask them to report it to you or even your parents, because sexting will always lead to blackmailing. They will blackmail you in future. Those data they have collected, they will mob and they will blackmail you. This is one step they'll take the next way, the cyber criminals. So please go and talk to your kids about sexting. If they are receiving such message, please ask them to speak to your parents or teachers. The next is trolling. Trolling, again, it's a kind of cyberbullying only. You send irrelevant messages or you just upset people on some argument is called trolling. For example, on social media, post about a charity event. A user comments with offensive and unrelated remarks, attempting to derail the discussion and upset participants. They're just upsetting everyone. You're not fit for doing this. Why you're doing this? You're going to take all the money. You're going to use that money. It's not for charity. You just troll them. So this is one thing happening in social media. Revenge pornography is another topic where they share or intimate images or explicit photos or videos of person without their consent. I, as a teacher, I have worked as a teacher and I have come through these cases where they come to me and say, ma'am, these things happen, what to do now? Please go and speak to your parents or elders, anyone. So typically it is done to take revenge in the form of harassment and it's illegal. So you had some intimate moments. It's definitely a private moment which you cannot share online. If it is shared online, it is definitely a online harassment case. You're sharing those photos only to take revenge. For example, an individual shares intimate photos of their ex-partners online after a breakup without ex-partner's permission. If two persons are involved, both the persons should have a concern to post it online. If only one is posting and others doesn't like to post, please remove it. Don't put it. It's a revenge pornography. Any questions till now? Because cyber offenses, here we stop cyber offenses. If you have any question, you can post now for the cyber offenses. And all these cyber offenses, again, I'm saying, has a legal consequences. Whether it is an individual or whether it's a page which is running it, they have a legal consequences which they have to face. No one is having questions. We'll go to next part. Social media frauds. Social media frauds is someone lies to you or trick you for their personal gain, or even to steal your identity or for money, is called social media frauds. First is catfishing. Catfishing is you just hide your face behind some other for your emotional or romantic relationship or for your personal gain. Especially it involves emotional or romantic personal relationships only. So that is called as catfishing. Again, here the target people are the school children and especially the college children who are not aware of these things. They are the main targets of these criminals. So please go and talk whenever they are receiving such messages from an unknown person. They are just luring them to gifts or some nice words. They keep on checking how emotionally doing good or not. They keep on checking and then they make you target. So ask your children to explain, you explain your children how it is happening and what they'll do. So to be successful and attractive individual on a dating app, someone uses someone else's photo and false information to lure others into a romantic relationship, especially to gain some emotional or romantic relationship. Catfishing is done. Second is clickbait scam. Clickbait scams are the scams which are done just to attract the customers, or in the YouTube, you're the customer. You're watching the video, you're the customer, just to attract you. In the Facebook, just they send some links with the clickbait scams. Like, for example, you can say Akash, a fisherman, found a pearl worth rupees 10 crores. Now, when you see those captions, you automatically go and click what is happening. That's called a clickbait scam. No Akash is there, no fisherman is there, no pearl has been found. But just to make you click that link, a clickbait scam called as clickbait scam will be there so that you can click and you can enter your details, and that's all. Your information will be getting hacked. So that is called as clickbait scams. For example, shocking secret reveal. You won't believe what happened next. When you click that link, it will lead to mundane story that doesn't deliver on the promised shocking story. But what happens here on the background, your information will be collected and it will be used. That's called as clickbait scam. Next is pyramid schemes. Pyramid schemes are the one, it's happening a lot nowadays, where for financial gain, they say you invest now. So the people get invested, they invest their money and time. So when they are about to get the money back from them, they say you just add 2 more persons so that we can give you an additional interest. So what you do for the additional interest, you make other 2 people join the group, and the same thing happens. But at last, what you come to realize is no such schemes are true, and your money and time both are wasted, and the people who have recruited, you have recruited 2 other peoples, even their time and money are wasted. So for example, invest rupees 10,000, recruit 5 friends. They recruit 5 more and you will earn thousands. This is a scam. This is called pyramid schemes. Next is phishing scam. You all know about phishing scam. Clicking a link, it will lead you phishing scam, right? The same happens in social media. Every other day, you just go and check your inbox or the request messages. There will be some links. They will be posting. You click this link, you will be getting this. You will be getting this offer. Please don't click those links. It happens in the real, in the Google or Amazon. The same happens in the social world. They just DM you. They just drop a message in your message box. Please click this link. You are selected for this. Please click this link. No, don't click. The next happens is Amazon. The same example, you just get a WhatsApp messages like, congratulations, you came in seconds March Amazon Pods raffle. Please don't click this link. Here they have given Amazon giveaway, thousands of free products. Don't click because the tiny URL is given is fake. So whenever you're going through this, just hover the link so that you can see the real URL. When you can't see the real URL, it's Amazon and there is no word for Amazon. So definitely it's a fake URL. So whenever you hover those links, you can find whether it's fake or not. Online fake survey or fake quiz or fake offer scams. So when you open your Facebook or Instagram or Telegram, you often see some survey. Have you seen those ads in those few minutes? Have you seen those ad in those days? Don't ever click those. They are for scams. Sorry. It's a tactic where you are tricked into clicking something on fun quiz. For example, fun quiz will be there. Definitely in Facebook, there are some quizzes. You go check your horoscopes by playing this. You click that and definitely it will collect all your details. You play this game and found out which animal you were in the previous birth. Don't click those links. They are for your information collecting links. They collect your information. That's how people get hacked, by clicking those links. Fake shopping and websites. Fake shopping websites are the websites where you are tricked that your favorite shopping brand is giving you 70% offer. Like it's 70% off. Like a famous brand, you can't expect Zara to give 99% off. So they'll definitely make you feel that that brand is going to give you off, and you click those links and boom, your details are shared with them. Sometimes you're just very eager to collect those offers and you just see the word last few products left. You click those links and you start entering your credit card details to grab those products. Boom, your credit card details has been shared. So please don't fall into the trap. So here comes to an end of cyber frauds and cyber offenses. Here we are going to speak about some privacy and security settings of different social media accounts. Here I'll be showing you two social media. One is Facebook and one is WhatsApp. So here you can go to your settings and there is a thing called privacy checkup. Like an health checkup, privacy checkup of your social media accounts is really important. When you do an health checkup, you know what are the disease you're going through, or you're safe or something like that. The same way privacy checkup has to be done in social media. So you can go to privacy, you can go to settings and you can see a thing called privacy checkup here. Privacy checkup. When you click start checkup, you can see a lot of things going on. Choose who can contact you, control your personal info, add more privacy to your chats, add more protection to your account. So when you click the first one, choose who can contact you, you can see who all can contact you. So the group, anyone can add you in the group. So if you decide who should add you in the contact, so just go and add, select. Only contacts can add to your group. Apart from that, none of the person can add you in the group. If they want to add, if they like to add the other person, then you will get a notification that they want to add you in the group. If you are interested, you can click, or else you can reject. The next is silence unknown callers. Very important feature. Please today take your mobile and just go to WhatsApp and silence unknown callers, because a lot of scam happenings on this. When you just get a call and you just click on the call, you don't know who is calling you. What they do is they just flash their parts and they just take a screen recording. and they just put a case on you that you were asking them to cyber flash. So please today go and silence unknown callers. Next is block contact. If you're not interested in some person, you can definitely block their contact anytime, anywhere. Next, control your personal info, like your profile photo. It can be misused, so you can select who can control you can see your profile photo. For example, I have set my profile photo only to the contacts because I trust my contacts. I have just selected my contacts. And the read receipts, that's your wish. Whether you want read receipts, who want to see last seen or online, that's your wish. Next is adding an extra layer of protection. So whenever you open a WhatsApp, it's just open. Anyone can access. You just add a fingerprint lock. It's an additional layer of protection. And you can have a two-step verification process also, where you can give, and sometimes it will ask you to enter the code to check whether it's you or not. So today I request you to do 2-3 things. One is you can silence unknown callers and fingerprint lock, two-step verification. Definitely this will protect you from any kind of harm that is happening in social media, especially in WhatsApp. Then add more privacy to your chats. You can add end-to-end encrypted backups so that your messages will be encrypted. No one can steal from your chats. Here comes Facebook, where you can go to settings and privacy. You can click settings and privacy. There is also a tool called privacy checkup. In the privacy checkup, you can see what are the things happening, who can share, see what you share. Definitely make it as only friends or private so that public won't see your images or videos, whatever you're sharing. How to keep your account secure? Again, two-step enable verification will be there, so it will be safe. How can you find people on Facebook? Like if you give like the place, people can be find through my name. Only people who is finding through my name will be able to find. If they put my place or institution where I studied or where I'm working, they won't be able to find. So please go and do such settings. So these settings are very important, really important. Please go and check your settings today. One good thought for me is, if you wouldn't say it in person, if you're not ready to say it in person, please don't say it online. Never say it online. If you're not ready to say it in person, don't say it online. There are few advantages and disadvantages. First is set your accounts to private. Every time your account is in public, you're giving away your data. So please go to social media, all the social media accounts you're having, and set your network to private. Delete or block unwanted friend requests. If you think this request, the friend request is unwanted, or you're not going to accept the friend request, please delete or block it immediately. Third point is use strong and unique passwords. Again, password like mother's name 1234, father's name 1234, school name, dollar doesn't work. Please make a strong password. Keep your personal information private. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, please keep your personal information private. One more rule you can follow, but still that leads to data leakage. If you're going somewhere or if you're doing something, don't post immediately. You can do it after a week or so that no one is following you, no one is doing some harm to you. So this is one more good rule, but still it leads to data leakage. Enable privacy and security features. All those privacy settings just I was showing you, you can go through the security features and you can enable those. The disadvantage is don't click on suspicious link when you receive online. You are getting free coupon, you click this Amazon 25th anniversary, click this link. No, please don't click it. Don't accept friend request from strangers. If you're not knowing those person, you're sitting in India and someone who doesn't know you sending a friend request from some abroad places, you doesn't know them, please don't accept it. He doesn't come to you because you are very handsome or beautiful. He just want to try something on you. That's why they are sending you friend request. Don't share your personal details or financial information. Never ever share your personal information online. Personal information as well as financial information. Now someone is calling me and they're asking me for, okay, I'm from so and so company, please share me. I'm getting some text from Facebook that I'm your friend. I just need of money. I'm in need of money. Please share me some money. Please don't share your card details. You know, they are in some situation. They must be in hospital. They are asking you. You want to help, but please confirm once and then please do share your personal and financial information. Do not forward fake messages, links, and mails to people. So if you are getting an Amazon coupon, you wanted to excitedly share to all those things, all those to your friends. Please don't share before confirming it whether it's fake or authentic. Don't reply to harassing or disturbing messages. If someone is continuously pointing you from online harassment or online trolling, they keep on sending you text, you look like this, you are bad, you're this, you're that, please don't reply. They want a reply so that they firelight, they can gaslight, they might play with your emotion. That's why don't reply to harassing messages. Here are the few numbers, here are the method to complain. First, you can call to 1930 helpline number to register any complaint about cybercrime. Be it related to financial or be it related to personal, whatever related to cyber social media, you can complain to 1930. Again, you can go and file your online complaint through cybercrime.gov.in. It's a portal where you can go and complain. Or else, if you're not aware of all those things, you can definitely go to the nearest police station and you can file your complaints. So here are few more do's and don'ts which you can do. Do think before you post. Whenever you're posting, please do think once whether is needed. Am I leaking the data? Especially when you post your children's or kids' pic, please do think before you post. Do install, upload, and do install, update antivirus on your digital devices. Antivirus will help you for your digital devices for your security and protection. On daily basis, it just go through your mobiles, activities and apps, and if something is found, it just notify you. Something is there, please disable this, please enable this. It just notify you. So according to your basis, you can enable or disable the protection thing. So always report bully or harassment. Where to report, I have just showed you. Do's and don'ts in social media. Always don't overshare. Just limit your sharing. Don't overshare. Don't believe everything you read. Don't believe on free gifts, which definitely they send during Diwali, Raksha Bandhan, Christmas, New Year. Every time when festival comes, they send some surveys or links to click so that they can get your details. Don't forward fake messages, links. Again, I told you, don't forward fake messages or links unless you verify the source is correct. So here comes to the conclusion. Always remember, our safety and well-being should be compass guiding every post, share, and click. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. If anyone has any doubt, they can write the question in the comment box. We will taking the queries now. Komal ma'am, one of the participant is asking, ma'am, is there any antivirus for Android mobiles?
Yes, we have antivirus for Android mobiles too. It's called Quick Heal Security. Even you can go for mKavach 2. It's a government-based application where it will notify everything you, and even it will show you what are the Chinese-based app which has been banned by the government. Cyber trolling and cyberbullying, yes, it's a kind of same thing. Even online harassment, everything it's kind of a circled thing which are same. Ma'am, could you please fetch settings privacy for Instagram?
Yeah, can you post the attendance by the time? So next 10 minutes they can fill the attendance and we can take up the questions as well.
So even Instagram has a settings called settings and privacy where you can go and enable or disable whatever settings you want.
Komal ma'am, there is a question. Is there a difference between social media and social media networking?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, social network comes under social media. Social network is where you interact more. You just get networking, like LinkedIn or WhatsApp. You can say it comes under social networking. Social media platform are the ones like Instagram and Facebook, Pinterest. Those are social media platforms. Where you build network is called social networking, and it comes under only social media.
How we can face someone who is going to report as abuse for a genuine post? You have done a genuine post, but if somebody reports it as abuse, how do we handle it?
That's a good question. You have to go and it's genuine, it's genuine, and you have posted, right?
Yes.
You have posted it, it's genuine. Then if they put you some defamation case also, it's not a problem. You should have a proof that it's genuine case.
Yeah. So I can just add on here, actually, when NCERT posts some links also, like saying that there is a training, there are people who go to the social media and then mark it as like abusive, or this is to be blocked kind of. But the social media platforms do not block immediately when they mark it as abuse. They also do an investigation at the back end. So it is not that immediately. So for example, when we have had a live session, there was a video which was blocked saying that it is actually having a copyrighted content. Okay, another organization has put in YouTube, like when our live session was there, end of the session, our video was blocked. The action was taken by YouTube saying that somebody has complained that you have used copyright content, and they blocked it. And within seconds, we got a mail. But when we got a mail, we had all rights to go back and write to prove that it is not a copyrighted content. Yes. So the moment we write back to them, it was released within a day. So always social media platforms gives you an option for you to prove yourself whether it is really abusive or not. If you're not able to prove, and mostly it will not simply take the word that it is abusive. They try back in, there is a AI which works, it investigates, and then only it blocks it. So you should not be worried about taking it. There is a question that is WhatsApp message legally tenable? We have a legal session. You can ask this question during the legal question. Right now, we will hold that question.
Yes, I have one more scams which is recently happening. I just want to let you know. If you're having an Instagram or Facebook account, you just get a mail linked to your email, or they just DM you saying that your account has been, your account will be blocked because of the copyright infringement. So if you get such messages with a link, please don't click. It's a scam. People are working on it. Government is working on it. Even Meta can't help you with this because they just directly DM you. So if you get such messages that you have copyrighted something and that's why your account is being blocked, please don't click that link.
And there is also a question, but I'm not putting that question to you. How to identify fake news or messages? So this particular thing is a little longer that you need to discuss. It itself is a separate session on it. So there are 5 sessions, which are 5-hour session, which CIT has already created on media literacy. In that, this particular point is detailed discussed, so you can watch that video. As we have said, we'll be sharing all those links at the end of this program for you to have an additional information with you. And there is also a question like, how do we block unnecessary posts in Facebook?
Ma'am, always there is an option. You can go and click those side dots where you can see you don't want to see those posts from the particular person. You can always click or report and block. In every post, there are some things where you can go and block those, especially from those pages. If you don't want to see, you can click those dot and it will be there. Less interested to see this post, least interested to see this post, you can go and definitely do that.
Yesterday, as we discussed, the advertisement or some promotion post will be coming in your Facebook, where you must have given some hint in the system. That's what you are leaving your footprint somewhere else, that you are searching for this information. So that comes up and you will be getting promotion. You can always block any organization which is sending you message, even an individual sending message. You don't want to block the person, but you wanted to only block seeing the post. All that is possible, and there is a setting available which you need to just take it off. That please, you can always taking it. Ma'am, there is one more question. Sir has already explained yesterday about phishing. There is a question on what is the difference between phishing and clickbait.
Ma'am, phishing is a link where they send you links. They just send any links, but clickbait is where you get interested. What is happening next? You want to know the story. That's the called as clickbait scams, ma'am. You just are eager to know the more story about what is happening is called as clickbait scams. Phishing link is for your personal gain. You just click, okay, I'm getting the offer. I'll click this link. Someone is sent me some details. I have to see that link. So I'm clicking. But here your eagerness ask you to click those links, ma'am. That's why they create such links with some clickbait titles, so that you go and purposely check what is happening, so that in that meanwhile they can collect your details.
There is a question that how can we rectify if already someone has clicked on a fake link?
Immediately when you click a fake link and when you see it's a fake link, please log out the browser and clear the browser. Always do that first. When you think it's a fake link and it keeps on pouring with lots of ads, please just close the link and just immediately log out from the browser. Then go and delete everything.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for giving your time and helping us to understand about the social media and how to use it in a safe manner. I hope, like, as a user of social media, most of them have a social media account and they are in the process of using it. So this would have given some kind of orientation towards being safe on the social media. Thank you so much, Komal ma'am. And also I request participants to complete your attendance. We will be breaking for a break for 15 minutes now, and we'll be starting our session back at 11:30. The attendance will get closed in a few minutes, like, because it's already 10 minutes over. Within 1 minute, attendance will be closed. Thank you so much, ma'am. And let's connect back at 11:30.